Rank off. It's ranking it, but it's a nature special. That's why we're outside, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's nice. We're holding on to the outside until the weather really turns, really. That's it. You just got to hold on to the summer. That's what happens in England. You just got to hold on to it as long as you can.
This isn't why I hate being British.
No, this isn't why I hate being British.
It's another video.
Okay. So we picked some nature specials we're going to go through. We've each got individual lists. We haven't seen each other's lists, and we did them last week. A whole week, and we haven't seen what each other have written. The best park benches. You can go first.
Number 3, I have written a memory bench because I think they can be quite sweet and also interesting. Like when you're just walking and you're like, why has that person got significance to this place? Like, who was that?
I like that. I thought you meant it was a bench of someone carved in something. Like carved in like a little memory or something. But you mean in memory of?
In memory of.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then it will have someone's name.
Yeah, they're weird benches.
Who is that? And why are they on a bench?
Like, what do you have to do in life to equate to a bench?
A bench, yeah.
Like, it seems like a really odd thing to achieve.
Like when I was younger, I thought that was because whoever used to sit there the most had passed away, and they'd been sitting on that bench for years and years. So they had it in memory of that person. Number 2, I've put the classic picnic bench. You can't go wrong with it.
Lovely.
You've got a table, and
it's what we're sitting on right now to film.
You can sit on the table.
On the table,
and you can look
comfortable.
really cool.
Yeah.
Like you can just have your legs open.
Hip.
Number 1.
I'm so intrigued.
I don't think you'd get this. Like you would have thought of it, but my favourite bench is the benches that you see that have been carved from trees and from fallen logs. Is that your number 1?
Yeah. Full on, 100%.
Whoa!
All right.
I channeled you for that.
Number 3, picnic bench.
Okay.
I got a number 3 picnic bench, like traditional. Number 2, a traditional bench with wood and just a metal railing either side.
Oh, metal, really?
Just, you know, the railings, just like the armchair bits. Number 1, bits of wood bench, half a log.
Yeah, half a log.
That's what you want, isn't it?
I was channeling you.
Yeah, that's what you look for in a bench. You want nature to sit on. Landscapes.
Landscape.
Best landscapes. We're outside. It's a really nice landscape right now. It's just fields.
It is. It's really pretty. Actually.
It's really beautiful.
It's a really nice.
I might spin the camera around at some point and give you guys a little twirl. Number 3, coastal. A coastal landscape. Especially in England, you can get very dramatic landscapes in the coast. Like the White Cliffs of Dover. That is very dramatic. You feel very small sitting at the top of that.
Yeah.
And you know what I also
done
like?
that,
No, me neither. But just cliffs, you just feel small. You know what? You remember on Channel 4 used to have those adverts?
Yeah.
And they make the 4 in like
into the cliff.
cliffs. And like I always think of that and it looks sick. Number 2, mountain range. The Alps,
I don't know
the Rockies, anything like that where you're up high and you can see forever, but then there's also mountains breaking it up.
Mountains are amazing.
Snow, mountains,
They
snow.
don't look real.
Oh, you don't clock it, do you?
Well, they're just there in the background, and it's like that's not real.
That's not.
That's the picture, and then you're on one,
it. And you're like you don't clock that you're on it either.
No.
Because it's weird, just tiny. Number 1, jungle. The jungle landscape is sick.
Jungle.
It's so cool when you're in the middle of a jungle and like it's mental.
What have you been in the middle of a jungle?
I went to India. Yeah, I went to India. I was in the middle of a jungle and it's mental. You literally
I can't imagine that.
There was monkeys in the trees.
I just imagine Minecraft when you said that.
It's just cool. You trek through a jungle and like the landscape, the trees can open out and you can just see for miles in a jungle. It's fascinating.
I imagine it would be cool.
Yeah.
Number 3, I have mountains.
Okay, yeah, lovely.
I really love them. That doesn't mean that I don't like them as much, because I do. I just think...
It's just, you prefer other things.
I think I really like looking at mountains.
Mountains are stunning.
Number 2, I've got a desert landscape. Now, I know that sounds really like boring.
Yeah, it does.
But think of like sand dunes and just like, I just like the desert. I think it looks cool. Arizona. Arizona desert's beautiful.
Deserts do look cool. They're not up there for me, but I totally get the appeal. Number 1, I'm so intrigued. So intrigued. Go on.
Ocean.
Ocean landscape.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so similar. Like, oh, hello. Hello, puppy.
Ocean, yeah.
Ocean, what do you mean by ocean? Like, do you mean like coastal, like what I'm saying, or do you mean more beachy?
I mean
cliffs.
I mean beachy.
Okay.
I mean like an ocean.
Yeah.
Like I was saying today, all I want to do right now is be tanned, hot and salty on a beach with a beer.
Tan, hot and salty.
With a beer and fat arancini.
Oh yeah, arancine. Don't mind if I do.
I think speaking of Minecraft, we should
Yeah, let's
move on
diversify.
to the Minecraft.
This is where I'm going to insert the. What's your favourite block in Minecraft?
We're talking about wood. We're talking about Minecraft.
What's your favourite type of wood in Minecraft?
Number 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Dark
Birch.
oak. No.
Birch is number 3.
Birch is dead.
I love birch.
Birch is big
It
dead.
can make some really pretty
Nah, birch
things.
big dead.
No, I mean planks as well.
Yeah, no, birch planks big dead.
I like the
Weird
planks.
colour, not a fan. Number 2. 1,
2, 3.
Oak.
Acacia.
No. Acacia's number 2.
Yeah.
No, I had oak number 2. Oak's
I
so
think
traditional.
there's only some places where you can use acacia. I love it, but there's only certain buildings you can use for it.
I guess.
So
That's not.
I was thinking practicality.
But I'm thinking oak is just like traditional, but I think there's better woods out there that someone may have
oak
just
is
mentioned.
ugly. Oak is ugly.
Oak is not ugly.
I'm
you make
beyond oak.
What?
I'm beyond.
What?
I'm beyond the
thinking
plain oak.
Thinking she's bigger than oak. She actually thinks she's better than
I am
oak.
bigger than oak. 3, 2, 1.
Acacia.
Dark oak.
No.
I love dark oak.
Dark oak I had at number 3. Like dark oak is a solid oak. It's a solid wood. Acacia, I really like the house I built currently on Maria's brother's Xbox is the best house I've built, and it's acacia wood and it looks stunning, and I even like when it turns orange when you make fences and stuff, and I really like how that really suits the silver tone it comes out with. I'm a big fan of acacia wood. Big fan. I don't like the rap you're giving oak though.
Playground equipment.
What was the best thing in the playground when you were growing up?
Number 3, I put the slide.
Lovely. Pleasant.
You get big ones,
Yeah, you get small ones,
you get fat ones, you
fat
get
ones.
thin ones. The one in my nan's was really thin and really scary. Cause it was
Really?
like. Number 2, I put the roundabout because it's fun, but also it makes me feel really ill. So that's why it was only at number 2.
I hated it. I couldn't stand around, but it made me feel so ill.
It made me feel so ill.
You always
but-
see a nutty kid hanging off it or something as well.
No,
like,
that used to be me.
I used to do it. I was
used to
saying
be
nutty
me.
kid hoping it wasn't like...
No, I used to I would swear once half my body was hanging
you
out
have
of
to
it.
do it as a
and I'd
kid,
be,
and
like,
then
smacking
the thing
against
is though,
other
like
children.
as soon as someone let go, that's big shit. Then that is dangerous. Then
Yeah.
number 1,
Swings.
can't go wrong with
My
swings.
favourite equipment was the swing. But I like the little rectangle. You can get some good height on it,
Yeah.
good speed. Right. So when I was
Swings
on,
kind of became dead for me because I had them in my garden.
so the ones at the park are different. I think.
Agreed.
I think the ones that you have at home are never as good.
Yeah, agreed.
But speaking of how far you can jump off it,
Yeah.
no lie, and this is no exaggeration, I was on one of those fat ones with the bum imprints, and I was seriously high. Like swinging high.
Yeah.
I don't know, I must have been like 12, maybe 11-year-old me just decided to just
Let go.
let go at the very top, and I honestly, I felt like I flew miles.
You do, don't you?
I was in the air.
You feel like you're in the air for like so much time.
But I landed on like
Feet?
no, I didn't land on my
your
feet.
front.
I landed on my front.
Wow.
I honestly just
Wow.
yeah,
Big brain.
didn't put me off
Big
though.
brain. Yeah, it didn't put me off. Number 1 comes in at number 1 strong.
Yeah.
Number 3, fireman pole. That was the best. Fireman pole was the best.
hell?
Feel like a fireman. You slide down it, and then you'd always try and jump it, or like,
No.
and then you'd hang from the side of it, and
worst
then
bit of equipment. That is just a bit of metal. I'm sorry, that is just a pole.
what's a slide?
Screw that.
Number 2, I put fat slide, a big slide. The pathetic small ones aren't worth your time, but a big slide's always good fun.
Yeah.
Number 1, I don't know what you'd call it, but we called it a spider.
I knew you were gonna pick this.
Really?
Yeah.
Big net thing that's like
Yeah.
a big triangle and like it's intertwined and you can like get all the way to the top. That is crazy.
Right, I like them,
Yeah, they're cool.
but I always thought that they looked more comfortable to chill in than they actually were. They hurt.
I will agree.
They really hurt.
I will
But I
agree,
always
and I
looked at
have
it thinking
sat in it.
I could like sit in that happily.
I have sat in one recent. It's not as bad as you think it is. Like, it's alright. But for sure, it's not as comfortable as you want it to be. Get
No,
a cushion
it's
in
not.
there. You'll be loving life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a cushion
love
would be
it more.
nice. Looks like you want to make a nest in it. That's been ranking it. Rank off. Who won the rank off? Who ranked it well enough? Let us know. Let us know what you think. Genuinely, put them in the comments. Go head over to the Instagram. Big news. Coming soon. Nana Milk will be rebranded. Putting some money into it. Getting some rebranding. I'm heading back to uni. Mima's got work, going full time soon. So we're gonna put still so much time into it as possible. A lot of time will be going into it, but we just gotta cement ourselves back in a routine, agreed? Sort of thing. You just kind of gotta get into a routine, and then hopefully some cool content will come out, fit the new brand. Instagram should be looking cool by then. It won't just be thumbnails because I understand that's a bit boring. Maybe a podcast might be in the work. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, drop that. Oh. Okay, bye. You can do a little jump. Wow.
Just different shades of sand, shades of red and orange. I think it's cool.
Helicopter.